My name is Laryssa Pichocki. I'm in third year of commerce at McMaster, but I'm also trying to do a theater and film minor. My hobbies are Ukrainian dancing. Haven't done bandura in a while. I like to do like photography and like arts things and stuff like that. I've lived in Burlington all my life. My dad was actually born here, but he didn't learn English till he was 3. They like just spoke Ukrainian all the time. So he learned it like I guess in elementary school or like whatever it was, like kindergarten. But then my mom's not Ukrainian, but you know, she takes it on. She likes doing things, So luckily my grandma's here. So I think my aunt has probably been updating her. She's in a care home, so I don't think she gets like to the TV, but yeah. I did Ukrainian school like up until, I don't know, about like grade 10 or something like that. But my speaking personally is not that great. So I definitely find connection through like music, even if sometimes I don't understand a couple words, if they've been like changed or if they're a different meaning that I don't understand, and through dance, through tansi especially, because I feel that my passion in it, in my mind at least, it like equals up to the things that I can't speak or if I can't read as much. So that to me is like how important it means to me. Trying to reach out to all my friends, make sure everyone's doing okay. My friends send some things to me and getting a bit like more worried about it. As things started to like ramp up, I think last week, a lot of my friends were, you know, posting things on social media. That's how we like find things a lot. So getting a bit more worried, and then I know there were already some rallies like before trying to prevent things, but then once the attack did happen and war has broken out, there's been a lot more rallies this weekend especially, so I went to one in Hamilton. But yeah, it's definitely just unbelievable. You know, it's the Euromaidan happened like back 2013, 2014, so basically Russia's been doing this for like even beyond that, so it's just kind of like unreal to think that it's actually happening, you know, especially because you see things on your phones all the time. It's like, sometimes it doesn't set in and then it's real. So I know like Ukrainians are extremely resilient and they've been fighting for this for however many years now. So it's almost like it's another like, okay, we have to, you know, no one's gonna stop us. So I'd like to see the support. Yeah, it's okay. The other Vladimir Zelensky, I think I just appreciate, I think because especially Zelensky, he started as a actor, comedian who played a president, and then now he became the president. But I think he's shown completely what a leader should be, and I think it's really driven my hope up, at least. Like I think I appreciate everything that he's doing. He's literally out with his people, like on the ground. You know, he's not standing behind whatever power and whatever dignity he may have, and you know, thinking that he's a god. He's out with the people, and I think that's truly. I think you have to work with your people, not against or not like on behalf of type of thing. Even propaganda that happens in Russia, I don't think they know what's going on. And the people there, half of them don't even want war. So I think it's just war crimes on top of war crimes. It shouldn't be happening. Like on a children's hospital, like it's like evil is what it is, pretty much. Yeah. My dad is more like vocal about it because he's like, his parents were from Ukraine, so he definitely expresses, you know, how like upset he is, and I'll hear him like he tells all his co-workers and things, like he'll spread like how he's feeling. So I think definitely about that. And then with like my mom, my brother, and I were just also trying to like provide things that we can support, like rallies, donations, types of things like that. My dad's also trying to organize things, so we're trying to be involved is what we're trying to say. Like I'm also involved with the McMaster Ukrainian Students Association, so we're also like on top of that, we're doing also so many things, and like I think just trying to get and do what I can like makes it feel like I can accommodate more. So we're trying to see if we can do like a booth or something like that. Like I think that would like at least do something for the schools. I'd definitely be even more like stressed and worried than I am now. Like I'm already, you know, being overwhelmed with like not only media but messages from people and keeping up with schoolwork, and like I can't even imagine if I like would have to go through that. And I know some of my friends, you know, might have a grandparent or an aunt and uncle, and like I just can't even, I don't know how they're even doing school right now, like let alone anything else. So I definitely would, I don't even know if I'd be here. I'd probably be at home, like, you know, I wouldn't be out doing what I can. So definitely, yeah. And yeah, it's just definitely, it's hitting me more now, but yeah. Because I definitely have a problem with like in social media, like it just, you become like so desensitized that you're like, it takes a while for things to hit me in general. So yeah, I'm trying to outweigh the negatives that are there all the time. So that's what I try and put it out, but sometimes it could still be in inner. If I say it, like then hopefully it'll be better.
Yeah. There's something that you could change about the situation now. Like, have you thought through what you can do? Like, what can an average person do? What can someone of your age do? What can other people do?
Well, we have there's a bunch of petitions that are out about blocking airways. I don't know if that's the right term. It's that would help because then Ukrainians on the ground could get that done. There's donations at, I'd say, Czech churches and things like that. And also just like talking about it, because like Ukraine is the largest country in Europe, and so many people for so long just didn't know about this. And like a bunch of my like friends too, like they're like, I've never heard of this before. And like even if I've known you for this long and you didn't know. So I'd say, and also just making sure what you're watching is like confirmed like sources too, that type of thing. But yeah, I'd say petitions and like donations do help. I know like the Oakville Church, I know they had to stop people from coming. It was they didn't have enough room in their shipping container. So the support has been great so far.